Bro, UFO subreddit's going crazy with this. Not crossing my fingers, but how wild would it be if they were just like, yeah, we don't know what it is, and bam, like 10,000 of these things show up in our skies, people go missing. Yeah, I know, man. They shot another unidentified object. I don't care. I don't care. You want to know why I don't care? I don't care because, like, unless it's fucking literally aliens and they're coming over to, like, hang out and shit, you're not going to hear anything from me. I don't give a shit. I'm not even remotely interested, as a matter of fact. I don't care. I'm trying to see some fucking alien pussy, okay? And before I see the alien nussy, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Justin Trudeau ordered to take down an unidentified object that violated Canadian airspace. NORAD command shot down the object over the Yukon. Canadian U.S. aircraft were scrambled. A U.S. F-22 was successfully fired at the object. How the fuck does Justin Trudeau get to dictate what American F-22s do, by the way? A totally normal thing to say. Yes, it's normal and it's also honest. Bro talked about the first balloon for days and now wants to cover it up. Curious? No, I don't want to cover it up, but like we just don't know what it is. You know what I mean? So it's like such a frustrating situation because like they don't tell you what it is. So you're just stuck there, not knowing anything about it. And, you know, I don't know anything. You don't know anything. It's just frustrating. Would you fuck a hot alien babe if it's safe? Dude, I've answered this question before, okay? Yes, I would have sex with an alien. I don't care. I would have sex with an alien even if it wasn't safe, okay? Risky. I've played too much Mass Effect and I watched too much Avatar, not The Last Airbender, but like James Cameron's Avatar, to say no to that. I can't lie to you, okay? I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie to you. Don't tell HasanAbi. NASA warns alien life may not be fuckable. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. Why are you showing me that? Would you betray your own kind like this? Bro, I don't give a fuck. You're crazy. An alien is going to fucking give me a spinal tap that makes my dick feel shit that I've never even thought my dick is capable of feeling. And you're out here talking shit about that. You know what I mean? I want my dick to sing, okay? I want my dick to be able to hear. I want my dick to be able to hear color and see noise, okay? And yes, I did not misspeak. I said that deliberately. Now I decide to show my dad your stream. Fuck. Okay, first of all, if your dad disagrees with me on this, he's lying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay. Steven Crowder attempted to do stand-up, which, you know, one of my favorite genres. Let's take a look.
This is a commercial for Walther that never made air. This is true. So, okay, this is the commercial. So it starts with Hitler. And in this bunker, and you can hear bombs going off, and Ava Braun is knocking on the door. She's like, quick, quick, mein Führer. He's like, bitch, I'm trying to focus. And she's like, but quick, the Allies are almost upon you. And he's like, they'll never take me alive. So he looks at his desk. He has a cyanide pill, a hammer, and a Walther. Picks it up, blows his brains out, end card, Walther, the gun that killed Hitler. And Walther, they're very generous, but they said absolutely not. And him and I said, that's fair. This is a
That's his best bit. I mean, it's like it's at least it's a joke. Like structurally, it's a joke. You know what I mean? He's very stiff, but I'm showing your stream to my dying grandma right now, bro. This will only accelerate the process. Don't do that. Concept is good. Terrible delivery. I mean, I don't think. I mean, this is like a 5 out of 10. Okay, it's a 5 out of 10, all things considered. So that's actually a 10 out of 10 for Steven Crowder, who is incapable of even like delivering or coming up with a what you would consider to be a joke, both structurally and in general. So I do think that this is probably his best. We've looked at a lot of his other shit, and they are objectively awful, you know? So, good on him. Oh, this is funny. Here's a HasanAbi head. Flucky! It's an important observation. Left-wing activists are nearly always hideously ugly and unhealthy. The evil in their souls warps their physical exteriors. What a strange thing by Matt Walsh to say when Matt Walsh looks like this, dude. Dude, you look like Matt Walsh. Yeah. It's very odd. It's very odd that he like runs around and talks about how ugly leftists are when like we know how ugly this motherfucker is, you know? Here, dude, here. There's another one. But yeah, our very own Flucky said L plus your week. And posted a fucking another insane powerful squat video. Our boy has the leg wraps though. Cheating. He's cheating. No, I'm just kidding. Weakest HasanAbi head. That's a joke. Please don't ever say that. You will get your ass beat and you will deserve it. Hey, look, somebody who actually squats the full depth. Crazy. Yeah, bro, I know. He is significantly stronger than me. I know. I have mobility issues, not just on my knees, but specifically on my hip flexors from sitting around all the time. My hip flexors are unfortunately weak. This is the reason why the higher I go in the weights that I put up on my back squats, the lower I go for lower weights, like, you know, anything below 300 pounds. I also think I also have long femurs, which makes it harder. Yeah. Learned all this big words just to make an excuse? No, I mean, I have older squat videos that you can see all around the internet where I used to go lower. I do want to go lower on my back squatting for sure, and I will eventually. But if you're looking at my peak, I'm of course not going to be. I'm not going to have full mobility, even though it's still low enough to constitute a fucking squat. And it's never going to be. It's never going to be ass to grass because that shit is silly, especially because I'm a low bar back squatter and not a high bar back squatter. That's also part of the reason. High bar back squatters. No, low bar gets you lower. Low bar gets you lower on your upper back and not, yeah, the low bar gets you low, but it gets you lower due to your upper back. Not because of your legs and your hip getting lower. Take the L. Take the L and move on. L excuse, L 110. Ugh, shut up. Guys, you are all Twitch chatters. You will never take your advice seriously. I mean, there are lifters in this community, Floki being one of them. Low bar is mechanically designed to only, like that guy literally, exactly. Low bar is mechanically designed to only get you past parallel. Going ass to grass on low bar is absurd. If you want to do ass to grass, you got to go high bar or front squats for sure. Exactly. And I do front squats, but I don't do high bar back squatting, which is the reason why I banned that guy is because he demonstrably doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, which is precisely why he literally fucking said, oh, that's an L excuse. Low bar actually makes you go fucking lower. No, low bar can put the weight lower. Like the bar path is going to be lower on a low bar, but it's only because of your back positioning, not because your legs are going lower. Your ass is not going lower on a low bar. Does that make sense? The ones that do lift aren't spewing bullshit, though? What do you mean? Why the fuck do you respond? I don't know. Because it's information. I respond to people when they say dumb shit about politics. I'm going to respond to people when they say dumb shit about when they say dumb shit about lifting too. Anyway. Useless information is not a teachable moment. It is it's not useless information. It's good information. All right, let's watch this.
Hello, brothers, sisters, and fellow muggles. The ever-growing Harry Potter universe just got a little bit bigger with the release of the hotly anticipated Hogwarts Legacy. Every bit of leaked info has been analyzed with the energy of 1,000 Hermiones, and the resounding sentiment has been that it sounds,
hey, he's wearing online ceramics. Well, I love this.
Kind of weird. The game centers around late 19th century Hogwarts students who are under threat from a goblin uprising in which our favorite bankers are apparently fighting for more civil rights. Oh, and also the game features a dark arts battle arena in which aspiring Slytherins can pay $10 extra for the privilege of using the infamous unforgivable curses without repercussion. These strange choices, coupled with anger over J.K. Rowling's transphobia, marred the game in controversy long before its release. Still, many already view it as inconsistent with the broader ethos of the beloved series, where good and evil are firmly established poles. But what if a game that villainizes goblins for agitating and forgives the unforgivable is actually perfectly in keeping with the broader philosophy of Harry Potter? That is to say, what if the Hogwarts Legacy controversy actually reveals something more complicated about the actual legacy of Harry Potter? Let's examine it in this wisecrack edition on Harry Potter and the Curse of Neoliberalism. And just so no one gets mad at me for not saying this, spoilers ahead for everything Harry Potter, because a video with a title and thumbnail about Harry Potter, yes, we're going to talk about things that happened in a book and movie series that's been available, I think, for decades at this point, so there you go. Harry Potter has always been viewed as a story about the underdog. You've got its three misfit protagonists. Harry, an orphan and unwitting savior of the wizarding world. Ron, a not wealthy, not super talented Weasley. And Hermione, a mudblood teacher's pet. The three unite annually to defeat the dark forces of the magical world, often saving vulnerable lives in the process. Because of this, the series earned the love of millennials, and the general classification of pretty progressive. What with plot lines like Hermione's fight to save the house elves from slavery. As scholar Farah Mendelssohn puts it, the series has been popularly interpreted as attractive, positive, and emancipatory. This progressive reading of Harry Potter is one reason why Rowling's descent into transphobia has been
I don't really want to watch this. I take it back.